Episode 6.
You guys all still find yourselves underneath Kenabres. This long trek to get back to the surface after this collapsing. At the rate we're going, it's going to be like 9 months by the time you guys get to Kenabres' surface.
Well, that's fine.
That's just fine.
We will,
We're enjoying this, baby.
grind these rats and snakes to level 20. We'll pop out powerful, baby. Woo!
So you guys meet with this chief soul of Nethholm. He basically tells you there's one way back to the surface. We used to take another way. It's collapsed in part of this whole cave-in. We used to be on friendly terms with this tribe that protected or is guarding the entry to the surface, this way to the surface. He tells you lately, though, there's been these other people in, dark armor coming down and starting to infiltrate their tribe. And what used to be friendly relationships has now turned sour, a little hostile. He's suspecting that at any point they're going to come in and start murdering all of them. Now, he says if it would be a great favor, gives you some supplies, please clear the way. If you do, even though the crusade has turned its back on us, these children of the first crusaders, we still stand ready to answer the call, especially now. Especially this mention of the wardstone being somehow affected. He says he's ready to answer with whatever supplies they have. Clear a path for us. Let us know. We'll be ready whenever you need us. So you guys go, okay, let's start making our way. One of Chief Soul's mongrels named Lan, he is your guide. He's escorting you to the place. You guys walk into this large cavern that has statues of all the different gods. As the Crusaders to praising all these different good gods, Erastil, Shaylin, Iomade, Torag, all these different ones. And you find a monument, an obelisk, with the names of a bunch of the first Crusaders. Probably passed away, all etched into this. Just beyond this cavern, you find that there are two big monitor lizards eating on something, tearing it apart. Fight breaks out, and you guys destroy these lizards. I think there was 3 crits or something like that. You guys just wrecked them.
Melted by acid.
One gets melted by acid. Mazir chops the head off the other one. And during this fight, this strange-looking female comes out. Clearly mongrel. She's got blue skin, strange, reptilian skin, and out of her back is 4 different legs that look like that of a spider's escaping out of her back.
Nice.
She takes a shot at Azarian. Fight breaks out, and she says you've murdered my pets. She wants to kill you guys. But Lan steps up and says, hold on, like I know her. And that is where we're picking up right now. But before we do anything, she looks down at her arm where Azarian hit her with a crit of an acid splash.
Uh-huh.
If you remember from last time, it's persistent damage.
Oh, shit.
So as Lan steps up, give me a D3 roll. As it is burning on her skin.
Dude, that's a crazy...
For another 3 rounds.
Now, with that, there's no way to, flip the switch and stop the damage,
No,
right?
this is persistent damage. So this was part of the crit.
Do you have a bucket of water by chance? You've been carrying this whole
Wait,
time?
that makes it worse, doesn't it?
Oh, it's live, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen Fight Club. All right.
2.
Okay, she takes 2 more points of damage. So she grabs onto her forearm where it's just acid is eating into her skin.
And as I'm still raging, I charge... No, I'm just kidding.
Lan puts his hand on your chest. Easy, boy. Easy. Lan looks at the rest of you guys and he says, I know her. Her name is Wendewog. She used to be part of our tribe. We used to hunt together.
Used to be.
Please. Yes, used to be. She no longer is welcome into Nethholm. But before we strike, do not attack her yet. And Wendewog is burning. She reaches down into her pack and she pulls out a potion and she's gonna drink it real fast.
Smart move.
You killed my pets? Why shouldn't I kill you?
Because it's 6 against 1.
Lan, why
Good
is
point.
she not
She runs.
allowed in your clan?
A disagreement. Long ago. You see, food is very scarce down here. We had killed the same creature, and an argument erupted over this creature's rights. You understand, we live on scraps down here, whatever we can find. That was it, wasn't it, Wonderwog? Yes. Stole my kill. Fed it to this pathetic tribe.
We don't have time for this. We have to keep on moving. She needs to get out of the way or die.
She's just still got her bow. She's got her bow kind of down by her legs, and she's looking out at all of you very, Give me a sense motive check.
Ooh, sense motive.
Sense that motive.
Lan, do you know if she's followed by others?
He looks back and he's like, we used to be just the two of us. She usually travels alone.
22 on the sense motive.
Okay.
15.
We'll use Landon's.
21.
Oh.
Yes.
Angeg and Nazarian, you're trying to read her face, and it's clear to you guys that as she's looking at all of you, she realizes she's way outnumbered. She's not gonna take you guys on and survive. But she's also not ready to, like, turn and run. She doesn't look like she's quite ready to attack, but she's kind of deep in thought. She's, like, almost studying all of you.
Ooh, almost like picking a favorite target, maybe? No.
Yeah, almost like mechanically studying targets.
I will do the same.
She says, yes. Maybe I cannot kill you all, especially now that you've killed my pets. But I am not alone.
Who's with you? Angeg yells.
Much more powerful than the mongrel you travel with. He was right. It was a disagreement. And what did I do? I chose the stronger tribe. As survivors down here should. Let me guess. You're on your way to the surface, meaning to move through my new tribe. Is that correct? And let me ascertain as well. Chief Soul has asked you to kill them all.
There's uncomfortable shifting in the back of the people.
Shuffling around.
Mezir's just nodding. Mm-hmm.
Lan is a fool, idly following his leader, his chief. But I can tell you with certainty, what you're walking to is death. You will never carve through us. We are much stronger now.
Why?
We have the backing of some very powerful allies.
Still need to get to the surface one way or the other.
What do you think, Corso?
Well, we need to avoid fights where we can to save our strength for when the fights really matter. And if this is one person we can avoid fighting, I say we take the chance. But if this person is going to end up at the place we're heading to, then it might be in our best interest to kill this person. Lan, would you come here for a moment?
All right, he steps back to you guys. So Wenduag is about 20, 30 feet from you guys, and she just still has her bow kind of cocked down at the base.
Lan, it's your call. Are we going to have to kill her eventually, or...
He looks at all of you and he's like, I would prefer not to.
Zalek says she's with them anyways. We should
Yes,
kill
but I knew her when we were young. We used to go scouting together, hunting together. She's still got good left in her. I know this.
So she can be persuaded, is what you're...
Yes, possibly. Maybe she still feels something.
Well, we can try, but
I would prefer not to kill my own. There's only so few of us mongrels left. And I know, whatever this tribe is, there's still good left in there. It wasn't until these outsiders came down and started corrupting their thinking. They are the problem, not my kind. We are survivors. That's it.
So you're saying that true nature is not one of chaos, then? Angeg raised an eyebrow.
Exactly. You might say I'm lawful neutral. Gotta say.
Corso
That
turns.
we are just survivors. We are still children of crusaders, even them. It wasn't always like this. Chief Soul told you. We were not angry. We used to coexist, survive together.
So then we should try to reason with her first.
That would be the best course of option, yes.
Corso turns to Azarian. I've always been one for diplomacy, but what are your thoughts?
I'm not a fan of needless killing unless there is ample reason. And if our companion here says that it's possible, I'm willing to try it.
Then Corso kind of leans in and whispers, "Given your profession, do you think you could persuade this individual?"
It's been a while, but I can try. And Azarian will kind of turn around. We apologize for killing your pets. It's been a long day for all of us. We've killed many a beast down here, and we're unaware of ownership and how that would work down here, and that was not our intention to cause any animosity in that way. However, we need to go through, and we have an obligation to uphold and a promise that we had made. Now, you can either be a part of what we will cause, or you can continue to look for new pets.
Give me a diplomacy check.
All right?
Woohoo! That was good.
13.
I got excited. I thought I saw a 0. I'm like, oh, is that a...
No, it's a 10.
She thinks about it for a second. She's looking at all of you, and she says, "You do need to move through. How about this?" She starts to lower the string on her bow. "I will arrange a meeting. You shall follow me, and I shall take you to them. There you can talk to them.
And there you can warn them.
Warn them."
Can I sense whether she's lying or not?
Sure.
All right.
Sense motive.
Sense motive.
I don't like it when the DM rolls.
Oh, that's a nat 1 for a 10.
No!
Agag? She appears to be telling the
Oh,
truth.
there it
I
is.
think we should go and do it.
Doesn't you don't sense any ill will? She expands. She's like,
Damn it.
"It is true we have new leadership of late. Perhaps they would be interested in speaking with Outlanders."
Don't you think it would be in your tribe's best interest if you were to reunite and become whole with Land's tribe? You'd be stronger.
That is not for me to decide. And frankly, their tribe is that of weaklings.
Well, what's happening on the surface is going to affect both of you, and you're going to need all the numbers you can get, so I really do feel you should go for diplomacy and peace.
He is right. There is a terrible calamity that's going on up there that might as well bring the whole place down eventually. And all of this will be for nothing.
We are quite aware of what's happening up there. So now, I give you the opportunity. You say diplomacy. You can meet with my new leaders to discuss the terms of Netholm's surrender. Or you can do your best to chase me down and kill me as I scatter about in every little nook and cranny down here. Good luck.
Does she appear like she's not willing to even consider joining with Lance? Like, does she look pretty like?
She looks like she's pretty committed to what she's saying at the moment right now, at least. She's like, listen, you follow me. I'll take you to him. You can talk to him.
So you are that much stronger than this one. And I kind of point my head towards Lan.
She looks at Lan. Mazir, give me a sense motive check.
Let's see what the barbarian does this.
13.
Okay. She looks at Lan. You don't quite see any sort of visible like any ticks on her face. As she looks at Lan, it's pretty dismissive. She looks back and she says, yes. Thanks to my new leaders, I am much stronger than them now.
So prove it. Fight Lan right now. Whoever wins will follow.
Lan looks at you and he's like, hey, what the fuck, bro? No, he looks back at you and he's like, I don't want to fight her. I knew her. We used to be friends. I called her for a time.
I've killed people who were once friends.
It's
I'm sure you'll do the same if it comes to it.
Is Corso sweating right now?
Corso does put his hand on
Lan's breaking out of cloth sweat.
on Mazir's chest. And losing friends has gotten you nowhere. So we need to act with diplomacy. We are not here to shed blood. So
I agree. Follow me.
We will follow, but you are going to tell your leaders that it is diplomacy. There will be no surrender of the other tribe.
I can arrange the meeting. It is up to them to see what they say. I cannot speak for them.
How far?
Just another few miles. Should be quick.
If we if it comes down to violence, I'm sure we'll get out okay.
Angig rolled in at one. He's like totally down to go trust her.
I have a feeling that we can handle this.
Wizard, what
Fine.
say you?
I say we kill her where she stands.
Right now, she is about 25, 30 feet away from you guys in this cavern. She has a tunnel at her back where she came from. And right now, she's standing fairly still. She got her kind of feet set, but you can tell she's still nervous.
On edge.
Now. Oh, yeah, she's on edge. She's got her butt, like, she is looking at you guys like hyper, every muscle is tensed right now as she's even talking to you guys.
Corso turns to Lan. Lan, do you know of who these other followers that this other part of the tribe?
He looks at you and he says, Chief Soul has told you, there's uplanders that came in, started moving in with their tribe. We've seen them patrol every so often, but we have steered clear of them. We do not know who exactly they are, but ever since they arrived down here in the underground, it has changed their what am I trying to say? Their
Alignment.
Behavior?
Shift.
no, not alignment. Their
Relationship.
relationship with us.
I'm curious, while we have you here, just for a quick second, your friend over there, is she acting different than when you knew her?
Yes.
How different? Has she always been aggressive?
It's been, a few weeks now. But we had our bit of a falling out. She now travels with this new tribe, and ever since then, it has been hostile in the few times we have crossed paths. We used to be friends. We used to travel together. We used to even share each other's company from time to time.
I'm going to glance over, just get a curiosity. What were the lizards eating?
Oh, good.
Oh, you can see over in the far north corner of this cavern, there is the body, now just mutilated and, torn apart, but that of a body of a dwarf.
Angig gasps.
Oh, I don't think you're
And there
believing
is-
her as strongly anymore.
There is a campfire. It's out right now, but you can still see the embers kind of smoking a little. There's like a torn bedroll, and then just next to the bedroll is this just ripped to shreds, but you can see it as the body of a dwarf that they were feasting on when you came in here.
Engig leans over to Astarion and just kind of mentions, Lan speaks of her form of nature, but I think he might need to trust what might be very much in front of him right now. This lady might not be someone we could trust.
Well said. And we could be being led into a trap. So, Lan, you need to possibly be at peace that when we're being led into a trap, we might have to have Mazir end her life very quickly.
I beg of you, give her a chance.
I say if we're going there to kill them all anyway, might as well just walk in.
We do not need to kill our brethren, please. We need to kill these outsiders.
Yes, we will. I'm not saying that I would ever want to harm what you desire to save. I would never do that. More.
Mazir shaking his head. Just squeezing his heart.
Just if push comes to shove.
Yes, I understand, and I am with you guys. I will help you as best I can to kill these outsiders that are twisting them.
Well, I think our choice is go meet these people.
I suppose.
Lead the way.
I don't like it.
Me neither. It's a trap.
Well, let's go spring the trap and hope for diplomacy.
It could be an advantage.
I don't like it, but Angeg feels neutral in the matter, so...
So you shall follow me?
Lead on.
Can I go look at that dead body real fast? In the corner?
Because right now she looks at you guys and she says, in compensation of my killed pets, let me claim my prize real fast. And she moves over and starts grabbing some of the supplies from the dwarf's body, whatever she can find. Angeg, roll a perception check.
Corso leans over to Mazir, kind of out of earshot, walks away from Wendowag.
14.
Be ready to kill her.
You can see she's picking up some random potions.
If it's needed.
Sure.
Potions, scrolls, and you see that she grabs a grimoire. Puts it in her satchel. Starts to move out. She says,
Alex starts getting murderized.
Acid splash in the back. She says, right this way then. Follow me.
I guess we're following her then?
Well, who was that poor bastard that your pets were ripping apart?
A crazed outsider. He's been hunting us for some time, causing a nuisance. Crazed outsider from up top claiming that the crusade was threatening to kill him. None of your concern.
All right, I guess we're following the crazy lady. Let's go.
Let's go.
First, I want to, before we go, I want to pick up because one of the lizards was like kind of melted down by acid, right?
Yes.
Would there just be like bones left over?
Yeah, it's just a husk.
Pile of goo.
Okay, I'll take some like the bones of the monitor lizard.
Okay.
What about the bones of
What
the
are you doing,
dwarf?
Richard?
Oh, are the bones of the dwarf? No, I want the lizard.
Okay, so you quickly grab the bones and this husk of this monitor lizard.
Just like the bones that have probably like melted, like the flesh is melted off.
Okay. Okay.
Totally normal thing to do. Don't worry about me, guys.
It's like, all right. That's chill.
So she said that the dwarf was trying to escape the Crusades that were trying to kill him.
Some crazed outsider that was claiming the Crusaders were trying to kill him, and he had been just harassing mongrels. And she was like, "Yeah, we finally got him."
Corso is intrigued by that. Crusades trying to kill someone. Like he
That's
makes,
what she said.
Makes note, yeah.
Yeah. And again, you could see his body, and it's ripped to shreds and all this kind of stuff. You don't really get much from him. He just looks just bits of his body. And you guys follow her.
All right. Yeah.
I'm curious if on the way over, if I can somehow kind of stealthily cast detect magic and just point at her to see if there's just for a faint presence of like a magic cast on her.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of imagine she's like leading the way, and then you guys are all kind of grouped together, and you're all moving through some more small tunnels and all this kind of stuff, and she's just leading the way, still like observing all around her for any sort of predators and stuff like that. Give me a stealth check.
You got it. Whoa! Sorry, listeners, I just punched my microphone.
Vicious.
Microphone
Bunch.
16. That was not that good.
16.
Okay, so I'll say you can find a moment where she's like, you guys get up to a different cavern, and she kind of is peeking her head and looking around, and you just kind of like, real kind of stealthy, like, cast detect magic on her. All right, I'm going to make sure we do this right, because detect magic is what you get in the first round.
I think it was like the presence. Here, I mean,
Because I don't think you quite get, like, what kind and all that.
yeah,
kind of
the
stuff.
presence or absence of magical auras.
Okay.
I just want to know.
Yeah, the first round, you do detect there is magical auras emanating off.
He's trying to aura farm right now.
Or
I'm gonna now. This is the way I'm gonna run this. Is if you want to hold it again, it's gonna be another stealth check. If you want to try to get that second round,
do it.
Yeah, I'll go for it again.
Don't do it.
Why not?
okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay.
4.
What is the total?
28.
Wow.
So I will tell you, she's got a
She's got a high.
good perception.
Might be stealthed out there.
She's got a big old set of papers.
What was the total?
28.
Okay.
She a ranger?
She's still looking around.
Probably.
Like, all right, type this way, and you will get the second round of detect magic off of her.
And now I get the number of different auras and the power of the most potent aura.
You detect two different auras about her. No, 3 different auras about her.
Oh.
And what was the second thing? It's the
And the power of the most potent.
very low.
Very
Not
low.
not like this emanating strong aura.
Just no level 9 spell's been cast on.
No.
Crusaders.
She's not under. I mean, you could definitely tell. She's not under dominate person. She's not under some kind of like deep enchantment spell. She's acting of her own free will.
Okay.
Yes.
Good to know. All right.
Yeah, I'll tell you that.
I stop concentration.
Okay.
Pull it back.
So you guys follow her for another 25 minutes or so, moving through some more tunnels and caverns.
As we do that, I just pop a quick potion.
Okay. Of.
Poison.
Inflict wounds.
Water walking.
Did you get hit?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I did get one bite off.
Potion of inflict wounds.
I'll be right there, guys. Oh!
And
Is that a
healed him.
Modelo?
Oh, he's
Potion
undead.
of acid splash.
All right, so how's everyone looking, by the way? I don't think anyone else got hit,
Health-wise,
right?
no.
Fully
Great.
healed
Everybody
now.
all good, fooled up, ready to go, full spells, everything.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Not that it will matter. You guys follow her as she leads you to this. So you travel up this large kind of tunnel until in the distance you see there are 2 large stone doors. You see 2 more mongrels guarding these doors. And as you approach, they're obviously looking at you all very suspiciously, but Wendoak gives them a little head nod and they open the doors for you.
Nice.
Let's go to the map.
To the map. To
No
the
way this is a
map.
trap. No way.
Let's
Possibly
No
be.
way. We're fine, guys. We're fine.
go
You
to...
guys plan to trap that quickly? Come on.
Let's all go to the map.
Map.
So, you guys enter through these 2 stone doors. She starts leading you through this long hallway where there's branching couple, hallways to the north, the south, most of them closed by doors. You guys follow her and she takes a route to the north. Opens a door into a large room. Let me show you what's in this room.
What's in the room?
So she escorts you into basically what is the common room of this tribe.
Okay.
Again, and this whole base that they're living in is kind of built into the side of like a large wall. So when you come up these two stone doors, it's just this massive stone wall, and then you walk inside, and you can tell they've carved this all out within, the stonework. Now, this is a huge common area. There's a bunch of tables and chairs all set up around. There's some food about, and you guys see as she walks in here, there are 4 different people. 2 creatures, 2 humans. And they both kind of like stop what they're doing as they're eating, and they look up as Wendell walks you into this room. 2 creatures at the very far north are these strange looking, they've got these bloated frames. They're kind of small and short of stature. They have these little bit of a fangs, claws at the end of their gray mottled skin. Give me a knowledge religion check.
Wazard.
I have that.
Oh, let's do 2 rolls.
You get another roll.
28.
Ooh. So yeah, it's
The only
19.
thing I know.
Easy. You know these are dretches.
Oh. Ugh. Yuck.
Demons. And they're both kind of sitting at the table, and they just stop and like look as you walk in.
Do they smell like pickle juice?
They smell exactly like pickle juice.
Just what I thought.
Roll of fortitude.
Disgusting.
There are 2 more people sitting in the more southern table, and they stop their eating and look at you as well. They're humans. One is dressed in this very like extravagant-looking green armor. And he has a scythe on his back. Ooh. The other is wearing a dark red and black breastplate. She has a large glaive on her back. And they both kind of stand, and Wendwog just gives them a little like hand gesture. And they just both watch you as you guys walk by. And she says, right this way.
Do these people have any like distinguishing like iconography, symbols, religious stuff about them?
Give me a perception check.
I'm sure they're friendly.
If you actually look at the artwork, it's pretty
they look
cool
really
if you
good.
zoom in on him. One
dude-
is he's got this big old scythe, green looking armor that's like all scaled.
He looks like he's wearing like it's almost like a bug carapace looking thing.
It does look very insectoid.
Like insectoid plate
Yeah,
armor,
insectoid
green.
22.
22. The female there, in this black and red armor, she is wearing a helm that has 2 horns sticking out, almost like a minotaur looking. As far as you can tell, you don't see any like neither of them have shields, or their armor isn't adorned with any iconography or symbology on it. And as far as these dretches go, and I'm sure Zalek is like, those are dretches, he probably tells the rest of you guys. They have like nothing on them, but they're just sitting there, and they're like speaking in this guttural language to each other, like in hush whispers.
When Corso sees those, would he know?
I'm sure.
Well, I'm telling you, yeah.
I'm sure Zalek would tell you as you guys walk through this room, this large room.
So Corso leans into Zalek. Those demons.
Those are demons.
Now, DM, can I quietly, like, put my hand on my sword and cast a line weapon without, like, drawing, like, suspicion? Or would they go like, oh, this guy's getting ready for battle or something?
You're using Torrential of Scale, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, they have all these 4 creatures have stopped what they're doing. Like the 2 people, they stand up and are just staring at you, and these dretches are like muttering to each other and looking at you. You can tell they're on edge, obviously. Even when I give them a thing, this is strange for them. You can attempt to. It's going to be a sleight of hand check. but they are watching you guys intently. I mean, it's that awkward scene of like somebody walk and everyone just stops and it's like they're just staring at. They're like they just completely are just.
I don't even think I have sleight of hand.
Is it sleight of hand? Maybe.
Oh, it'd be like probably stealth or.
Hold on, sorry.
I hope it isn't stealth. I've got a healthy -4 to my stealth.
Yeah, there's no sleight of hand.
Yeah, I didn't mean sleight of hand. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just from Corso being a cleric of Iomade and given his history, ain't about demons.
No, there is sleight of hand.
Nobody's about demons.
Yeah, it would be a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, not many people are about demons.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Especially not you.
I'm not gonna say stealth because you're standing in a large room. So if you try, there's just no way to like hide what you're trying to do.
So I can see what he's about to do too.
I mean, you see his
reach-
hand moving down. It's even using Torrendo's scale. You've got to like grab the scale and start using it to.
I'm just
enchant
gonna
your weapon.
like hand on pommel and just push it and be like, not the place.
These are demons.
And we're outnumbered now.
I only see 4.
5.
You guys are
with
walking
her.
through this large room and they're all staring at you.
I'm
So even I get it. I'm just saying you guys are like trying to whisper, but they're just watching you intently.
Corso refrains.
It's right this way, she says as she leads you to a door that leads more northeasterly. She opens the door and gestures for you guys to move through. So she's gonna stand off to the side and just.
Where's my body? Right here.
You guys go through.
I guess if we're gonna keep following this crazy woman.
So where is she at? She's in that top right corner.
Yeah, the top kind of northeast corner. She opens the door, gestures for the rest of you guys.
Do I see anything when she opens through the door?
Let me tell you what you see.
What do I see?
Let me show you what you see. This doorway has a small, about 10-foot staircase that leads down. Give me the order that you guys walk in.
I'm first.
Okay, Mazir, you're front. Give me a perception check.
I'll follow behind him.
Huh?
Give me a perception check.
Corso's waiting for Wendog to go in after you.
17.
17. So you start walking down this 10-foot staircase down. It's a small landing into this octangular room. There is a desk at the most northern part of this room. There is a couple of small braziers with, light emanating in this room. There's 2 tieflings decked out in armor, standing on either corner of this. On the right side of the room, there's a couple of crates, goods, barrels, some miscellaneous items kind of around. Sitting behind the desk in a large chair is a woman. She's decked out in this beautiful, resplendent-looking breastplate.
Ooh.
She has a glaive on her back. And a large steel helm on her head. Right now, she has a book out in front of her, and she's reading through it. In the farthest corner of the farthest right corner of the room is another body. There's manacles on its hands, and it's hanging lifelessly from the ceiling. One of its arms is that of a bear, and its nose is turned upward. It's bloated now, but in the middle of its chest, almost surgically, the middle of its chest has been pried open. Oh.
Ew.
And its heart is missing.
Oh, that's totally cool.
If you're in the back, Corso, before you enter, Wendog says, I insist.
You first.
With that, she looks behind her as the two dretches start moving towards you guys.
Classic.
She gives them a little nod, and they start moving. She says, please. This would be much easier. I said I would arrange for you to meet with them, and that I've done. And the two other humans start moving towards you as well. She gives them a little nod.
And Gigs and look back at Corso and give you just shake your head, nod, just chill, basically.
Corso does kind of move forward and moves up to Mazir. He whispers, trouble behind.
It's everywhere.
So as you walk in this room, you're taking in all these sights, and the woman behind the desk looks up from her reading. As you all enter in the room, the door behind you closes. Wendorok shuts it, and you hear the sound of a click.
Okay, doors closed.
Doors close behind you.
That's actually good. That's better than me. Nope.
What an interesting group. It's graced my presence.
Hello.
What brings you here?
Seeking passage through this hole in the ground.
To the surface.
Yes.
How did you find yourself down here in the first place, I wonder?
Oh, just a invasion of demons.
Stumbled.
A Baylor in particular.
Interesting.
God-forsaken creatures we'll be getting rid of soon enough.
And I'm still confused. How did you find yourselves down here?
Well, we spared Wendowog's life, and she took us to you.
The earth opened up and swallowed us alive.
That's the answer I was looking for.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. That caused by a Baylor, you said, yes?
Indeed.
In Kenabres, yes.
And now you seek to get back to the surface.
Yes.
And please, by all means. You are free to leave.
Well, all right. Quite simple. Pleasant. You look up at the corpse. Sort of.
Bit of nasty business.
Nah, I've done worse.
You have the look of one who has.
I can't help but notice, but with all the commotion that's going on, you too seem a bit out of place in this area. Did you happen to fall down with the crash, or was there...
No, I have been here for some time.
If you don't mind sharing, I would love to hear about it.
I find these mongrels fascinating. And through a series of meaningful gestures for them, I have shown them that there can be an alliance between us and them. So I have been here for some weeks now. But I understand it is not for everybody.
Zalek says, well, it seems like the mongrel alliance is going well, and he looks at the mongrel without the heart.
One who could not quite see our vision for the future.
And what vision is that?
Of peace. Of us working together.
Oh, peaceful. His heart's ripped out. And tell us, what peace comes when two demons are at our flank?
When I say peace, I mean peace from the Crusaders.
Corso's like, this bitch.
You understand, these mongrels, present company excluded, as she motions to the body above her.
Yes, yeah.
They are the bastards of the Crusades. Tossed aside. They have served their purpose, and now the Crusaders no longer see to help them. I've tossed them away. What I recommend is a peace between us. Under this yoke of the Crusades, they are downtrodden, left here in the underground to root for nothing. Feast, survive off of dire rats they find, fungus that they can scrounge up. It's not a life for anybody, but it is the life the Crusaders have pushed upon them. I simply recommend a peace with them that we may restore them to former glory.
I'm confused if they're so meager down here, and I agree there's not much going on with them. Why come here? You're from the surface. There's
Truth.
more powerful positions up there.
Yes, but we do not overlook any of our children, even the most weak among us. It is true, my position here is not very commendable, honorable, some might say, but it is necessary. Who am I to say that these children left to the wayside by the Crusades are not important, not worth saving? Look at this. And she looks like around the room you guys are in. She even motions to the room you came through. So much of this was our own doing. When I came here not just a few weeks ago, they were living in squalor, sleeping on bits of hay, feasting off the little meager meat of a rat that they could find. With just a few of our resources, they now have beds to sleep in, food to eat, and beautiful places to sit and rest, something they have never experienced in all their lives.
Us walking in here, we haven't actually seen any mongrels going through here yet, right?
Nope.
Yeah, that's a good observation. Yeah.
All right.
And if there are
All you've seen through these little hallways you came is the two dretches and these two.
Even the
And
guys
what-
at the front, like the front entrance, is
Those were mongrels.
Oh,
That's
okay.
true. There were two mongrels at the
Outsiders.
Yes.
okay.
But it's been largely non-mongrel looking.
No, I mean, you've only seen one little room
Okay,
of
yeah, sure.
whatever. You don't know how big this place
Sure,
is,
okay, yeah.
but yeah, you haven't seen any. And the two bodyguards she has with her, tieflings.
Okay,
They're just
got it.
regular looking tieflings.
And so if there's any dissidents, you merely rip their hearts out?
Well, ones who could not agree to our plan for their salvation. They stood in our way, and so we had to deal with them as we see fit.
You seem to operate much like the Crusades, who operate by letter of the law, and my order operates by the spirit of the law. And he pulls out his necklace to show, like, the Ionis order of
Okay.
the two hands holding the symbol of Iomade.
Ah.
It's like he's wanting her to know, like, what order he
Okay.
comes from, or what Corso comes from, so she notices.
Do you like angrily flash? You like, yeah.
No, he just kind of like holds it out, like
A
he's
gang sign. West side.
South side, bitch.
I was thinking like the classic movie moment where they just have to rip the necklace off. Like,
And you toss it at
yeah, they have to pick it up, and, examine it in the light.
Gasps.
So do not lecture us on
So she
flaws of the Crusades.
So you are a crusader then in our midst. And what of the rest of you then? You, I must take no offense. The rest of you do not have the look of crusaders about you.
no.
I'm an outsider myself.
No, I'm not part of the crusade, but I did come seeking glory.
And yet you all find yourself in Kenabres, now trapped underneath. Trapped by a Baylor that split the ground open. I must say, you all have a bit of bad luck.
True.
But that is how the gods operate, is it not? We find ourselves in very strange situations from times.
And Gig's gonna look over at Mizir and like kind of raise an eyebrow, like, do you think it's worth it?
Are you nodding your head towards her, or
All right, let me rephrase that. Angang's gonna look over at Mizir and just like casually put his hand on his bow and like raise an eyebrow. Of like,
You still got to kind of buy your.
Yeah.
You're being very
just just like
you're being very
literally just like
subtle about
a
it.
slight just place the hand on the bow and just.
All this time, by the way, Lan is just staring at the body.
Yeah, I wanted to see his reaction.
He is just looking at it with like horror on him.
He's like shocked.
Yeah, he hasn't even blinked, like he hasn't moved or blinked. He's just like staring at it.
I give him a tap on the back.
He kind of like looks at you with this just dazed kind of look on his face.
Okay, I can just see dazed.
Yeah, like he's just in the process of taking it all in.
Corso leans in to Lan. Your brethren. This is who they're being led by.
And he looks and just shakes his head. And he looks at this woman sitting behind the desk. And his hand starts to move to his bow.
Oh God.
And so you do not care if we come or go?
Like I said, you are free to leave.
This room is totally enclosed. There's no other exits or entrances, right?
Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Good job.
Wait, are there any secret doors within 20 feet?
He literally changed the map just for that.
You said perception, sorry.
Perception.
Oh, yeah.
Can I also just say that I've studied target on the lady?
another nat
On the lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a 10.
That'll be the one I...
10
Why are
total?
you using digital dice?
They just don't worry about it.
10 total?
Yeah.
Don't see anything.
Damn it.
There's so much going on. And you can see she's staring at you guys. Both of her tiefling guys are staring at you guys. So everything you're doing is just being heavily
Under high scrutiny.
scrutinized. Oh, yeah. So you're trying to look, but you're probably trying to not make it obvious that you're like, oh, secret doors. So you don't really get a good look around.
All right, yeah.
And she says, yes, I do not mind if you go. We are in the process of building something great down here.
And what is that?
A peace between us and the mongrels. A strengthening of them. So that they may be returned to the upside. This time not afeared of their own mutations. You are a crusader, then? Do you know your history?
Very well.
And that of the Second Crusade?
I come from a line that dates back to the First Crusade.
So you are well aware that when Prelude Horun came into the city and the witch hunts of the Second Crusade, the mongrels were the first to go, burned at the stake until they fled, accused of being demonic influenced, their abnerations being that of abyssal energy coursing through their blood. And so they were burned at the stake or hung. No trials. It was that of their gods telling them that this was the way. And so what would they do? Except hide. Afraid of the Crusaders finding them in the night. Hanging them and their children. We do not offer the same, what the Crusades would call, mercy to them. We do not see their abnormalities as a malady. We see it as a strength. A gift. So you are free to leave. I have no business with any of you.
All right, for real, we're not fighting these people, right? Like, there's a lot of them.
Hell yeah, we should fight these.
They got fat loot, man.
Tell me.
Well, the doors behind us is locked, right?
I mean, they
Closed
closed
and
it.
locked?
They closed it, but
I'm assuming they can
Closed
open
and
it
locked
immediately.
it.
Like,
Yeah, just a simple little
all right,
few words.
Wazard, if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it quick.
So let me set the scene for you guys real fast. You're in a small octagonal room that's about 30 feet
best
by
chance we
30
got.
feet or so.
It's a bad spot for
She's
a fight.
sitting down behind the desk. There's two other tieflings that are just kind of they got a couple weapons on their hips, and they're just watching you guys.
I mean, we outnumbered them pretty good. We should freaking.
I mean, what
Attack these
five
guys.
people outside the room though? Like, you don't think they're not gonna just barge in?
Well, it's gonna take him a little bit
think
to
this fight's gonna be-
unlock and open the door.
You try to have a fight, killing people nice and quiet. Hey, I'm gonna attack you right now.
Why would you attack them?
Yeah, there's no need.
Yeah, there's no. I can't see any
The
reason.
bloodthirsty Mazir is like, I don't want to fight these guys. They're letting us go.
That's your moral compass right there.
Well, we
I
better,
think they're good guys.
we better.
It seems like she's
They
doing.
look like absolutely swell guys.
Seems like she's doing the Lord's work.
We
Well-
better calm Land's tits then right now, otherwise it's what's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
happen.
they just, dude, they have a mongrel that they ripped his heart out, and that's Landon's boy.
And you can tell
not
by
Landon.
the look on Land's
Landon's
boy. You can tell by the look on Land's face that he knows who that was.
Also,
From
we
what
need to
my
remember.
memory, wasn't that the mayor's son?
Looking at him,
the mayor.
you know it is Chief Soul's son. He said, "Look for my
Crap.
boy."
Yeah.
He had told you my boy
Oh yeah,
had
he had
been
the fur.
missing.
Oh yeah.
Good
And he's
call.
the arm of a bear.
Fur and the
That's why I
bear.
thought, yeah.
Oh, good memory. Shit.
I was
Yeah,
going to
we-
see if anybody caught on to that.
We need to.
I didn't
We're,
want to strike
the,
these motherfuckers down.
the mission.
right?
He wanted us to kill everyone here.
He told you basically find who's
Not-
corrupting them,
Yeah.
kill them, so we can carve a path through.
We have a deal. You're a crusader, for God's sake. Land's dude is murdered.
Stop trying to use his moral compass to benefit you, you rat bastard.
It's up to you. Listen,
Dude, you think I should-
Corso speaks up. Where are the other mongrels?
and most of them are asleep for the night. You can make a sense motive check.
Yeah.
I'll do it as well.
Are we all throwing them?
I got another nat 1 on that sense motive.
28.
For two, really?
Yes.
That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, that's for 10. Listen, I'm getting all the bad rolls out now. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
28.
Get him out before combat.
You can't get a read on her.
Damn.
I'm not sure if she is
snap.
lying
This
or if
bitch.
she's telling the truth. She says it so nonchalantly, like you just can't quite get a read on her.
And what god is worshipped here?
Like I said, you are free to leave. That is none of your concerns.
It is my concern.
She looks back at the body hanging up. We find that our God often requires sacrifices from time to time to spread his word, to enrich the bodies of those. Iomade herself requires sacrifices, yes, as do all gods. Am I wrong in saying that? They require penitence. They require sacrifice. They require deeds. My God is exactly the same. And sometimes a blood sacrifice is required.
What's the way out of here? Angeg says.
I will open the door for you. There is a ladder that leads up to the surface.
Yo, we're not really gonna fight these people.
Why would we not?
Why would we not?
You insane people have a death wish.
Oh
It
man.
seems like too easy that,
It's
you're
literally
just
our
gonna go
job.
into the surface. That's
Oh,
it.
and Azarian's blood's boiling. He's keeping it cool, but this is like they're literally co-conspirators with the thing that is destroying our town. At the very least, this seems like this will be a problem later on
She
if
looks
we
at-
don't do something.
She looks at you, Mazir, and she says, "You, the big hunk of man you are,
Oh yeah.
big dicked barbarian." She looks at you and she says, "Do you worship a god?"
Sort of.
Please, enlighten me.
I, like many of my kind, appreciate Gorham.
Then you realize that there is strength. Yes?
Yes.
She's speaking his language.
Exactly. There's strength in following the gods, and there is sacrifices you must make for strength. I'm sure your people know it well.
Of course.
It is the same for us. Are you interested, barbarian?
In what?
More power.
Corso leans in and whispers, "Not on behalf of your soul."
She hasn't even mentioned what is the from what.
What is Land's reaction still?
He is just fuming right now. But he's smart enough not to know to just pull and fire. But he still is just sitting there.
He's ready.
Like muscles tensing.
Angeg's gonna whisper one more time to Corso. We're outnumbered. Now we can come back.
We are coming back with more numbers. Corso opens the door.
It's locked right now. It's up the staircase.
And
Hey,
Corso
can you,
just is like, well, never mind.
You guys are 10 feet down this staircase. So it's not until you start moving out of this room.
So as everyone's moving out, or are we moving out? Sorry.
I'm in favor of leaving.
Lead the way, then.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Gag and Vizier will lead the way.
So you guys
Well,
start
I'm
heading out of
hanging
this
in the
room.
back. I'm just waiting for everybody to start leaving.
Corso's just staring her down.
So who's going up the staircase first?
And Gag,
Probably the dwarf.
and Gag will, yeah.
I'll follow.
And I'll go behind.
Okay.
Stack your people up behind me. And Gag waddles up the
right.
stairs.
So you start heading up towards the staircase, just about the door, and she says, "Just one moment before you leave, though. You were all free to leave." She looks at Lan.
Of course.
This one shall
See,
stay.
dude, we just gotta fucking fight where we can fight.
Corso puts his hand on Lan. He's coming with us.
He is a mongrel, so he shall stay.
Oh, wait, Zalek will try to, make a deal with her. We have a deal with this man. We came with him, and we would like to leave with him as we came, and there'll be no issue.
I have no issue with upsiders, such as yourselves, those from the surface. Please, pass on. These mongrels are my calling. He shall soon see the ways that we are imparting upon them. It is a gift for him, as long as he can see the truth.
Oh, if we leave Lan, he's probably going to die.
You think so?
I mean,
I don't think anything
Probably.
good. Nothing's good going to happen, that's for
Well,
sure.
obviously, he's gonna have his heart ripped out.
I disagree.
we are
He's
in
going to
a.
be taught the way.
They're
It's fine.
helping him out.
There's just a nice re-education camp they have here.
If the fight in there was going to be hard,
It's worse now.
it's way worse now.
It's way worse now.
What?
It's not fightable now because we have the door open.
Door's not open yet.
All right.
Oh, door's not open?
No, you went to like reach for it, and she's like, "Wait."
okay.
Sorry.
I thought you opened it up. I was just like, oh
Oh,
god.
so I'm at the top of the stairs, but the door's not open. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Corso
Sorry,
is
I should
blocking the door.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is a mess. Okay.
I should actually cover this guy.
Oh, okay.
Doors are closed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My belief is that through compromise, we will find the best outcome for both of us. We, in truth, should probably burn this whole operation to the ground, if going by our creed. But I am not my creed. And like you said, we are far away from home. But we need this one here. You can have any of the other ones that you have. We will let the death of this one pass, because we were looking for this one. But you know this. This one is ours, and for our God.
So he can return to his chief and inform him of what he's seen so far. Who am I not to be prepared for an attack against our own from them? That is what he has come here for, yes? To see our defenses, to see our weaknesses. Soon enough he will report it back to his chief, and they shall come to slaughter us.
We were only told to dispatch of you. Now, we can say that we've done our job. Just let bygones be bygones, and you can continue to rule down here. But we need our side of the bargain. We need what we have here.
And you already know and you believe that you are much stronger than them.
True. But who's not to say that he tells his chief and they start rallying others against our cause? For they have not seen the light yet. They have not seen the vision forward. I apologize, but I cannot let a spy willingly escape from me.
Then send him up with us.
So he can return. He certainly knows secret paths back to his own that...
In truth, we could also climb up and send a full battalion back down the way and scorch this whole place as well. But there has to be some form of trust here.
There's truth to that if there are any crusaders left in Kenabres.
What do you know of that?
Only very little.
My logic is undeniable.
My logic is undeniable.
Corso leans into Mazir. She knows what's going on up above.
What do you know?
Very little.
But what do you know?
That the crusaders are on their way out. That for too long they have hid behind their walls. Blanketed themselves in their ward stones. Believing in a false promise of safety. That's why you are free to leave. Find who remains. Find who has not been killed yet. Rally them. Please. I beg you.
Well, gentlemen, I look around, just kind of like seeing what people's reactions are.
Angeg goes and he's slowly moving his hand toward a short bow.
Land finally speaks for the first time. He's been there this whole time, and he just whispers to you guys. He just says, I will not let her take me.
Well, shit.
If you wish to leave, you are free to. But I'm not letting them take me.
Angeg slowly just waddles his way over to Lan. I do follow Cole's. Torag's son. He's whispering this very quietly. And above all, it is through the... And Angeg goes and fires a short bow at the lady.
Yes! And we're going to roll for initiative next week, guys.
Boo!
Way to go, Chip.
I had to, dude. Oh, hold on. All right, wait, that's it.
Team Landon! Team Landon!
Thank you for watching the Point of Luck podcast. Catch another episode every Tuesday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Blake, pickle me. Perfect time.
Oh, Blake, toss me one of those things over there.
Which ones? These?
Yeah. Either or, I don't care. I like them both. They both good.
Do you want a big one or a little one?
Either or,
She
just
said.
throw it in my
Just
gullet.
give him that big one.
I'll give him that big ass one.
Wait, this is the...
Look at that's a thick ball right at the end there. All right, ready?
All right, now look into his
That's
eyes.
pretty good, okay.
God damn it. No, get the crunch in there. Come
That's
on.
for the OnlyFans of the
This is an ASMR podcast. God.
Oh!
That sounded like bones crunching.
only pickles.
That made me want to vomit.
I need one myself, actually.
Oh, you fucking monsters.
They're loaded with pickle juice. It squirted in my mouth when I bit down.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Wow.
Put the lid back on.
No, I want one.
Smell. No, you guys are disgusting.
You guys are
freaks.
animals.
It smells so bad in here.
Yeah, why do you... Those belong on burgers and that's it.
Oh. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Rich
yeah.
stinks in here.
That's what you get for eating a whole pickle, you
Yeah,
fucking
Landon's
animal.
currently choking on a pickle. Are you okay?
You
Do you
okay,
need
Landon?
some medical assistance?
Can't reach it. My hand's too big.
There you go.
The vinegar,
Pickle strong.
Listen, Pickles are the worst. So unhealthy for you. They try to warn you with their terrible taste. They're so bad for you.
It's a cucumber laced in vinegar.
Dude, especially that little hint of garlic is just.
Ugh,
That's got to be a shit ton of sodium too.
what a
right?
waste of
Yeah, it's
what a
pretty
waste of good garlic.
It's a lot.
What a waste of what a waste
Seriously,
of
that's
jaw
That is.
strength.
Look at all the garlic in that.
How many chews does it take
Dude,
to
I
swallow
love
that?
I love garlic. You're wasting it on
Yeah,
pickles.
pickles.
Dude, Landon is dying. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I got him.
Is that pickle in your lung now?
Landon is not selling pickles to me at all. They fucking
log.
suck.
So good, Kyle.
Yeah, I want one now.
Oh my god. Yeah. Willing to die for a pickle, you fucking Looney Tune.
Would it be worth it?
have another one.
It was worth it, huh?
That was great. I do it 100 times over.
All right, please put that lid back on, because that smell is
Yeah, that's ripe.
Oh, it's so
Nars.
good.
it's
Vinegar
making
and
my-
garlic?
Dude, I've
Dude, it's making my eyes water.
Nice
I know
and
the
downwind.
fan is blowing it perfectly into my
Like
face.
a nice
and
downwind.
It's literally, my eyes are kind of watering right now.
I have 3 more jars of those at home, by the way.
Oh my god.
Do not bring
They're
them.
like
you are a
five,
freak.
like $5.50 piece at Costco. They're so cheap.
Yeah, because they're terrible.
Yeah, because they're dog
They can't
shit.
give them away.
Dude, it's cutting season, man. They're like no calories.
Please
Okay?
put more of a discount on it.
That sounds like such a thrill. I have 3 more of those at home.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
Landon loves pickles. That's
They're great. All right. All right.
I'm taking the sickened condition. Throwing it on
nauseated.
myself.
Dude,
Not
then those
quite
cherry
nauseated.
tomatoes over there, you're a
Oh,
madman.
that
I
is
forgot about those.
disgusting. Yeah, I don't
No, don't.
I'll eat those with break. It's fine.
Ugh. I can't even concentrate. Just a
Stinking
it's so
cloud.
Gross. Hold on. All right. I gotta get into.
That's what the acid splash jar looks like. That.
Acid splash.
Yeah, no kidding.
Acid. That's stinky.
Acidic acid.
Ugh.
Acidic.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure we'll have to cut some of that out.
All of it. Yeah. Radio silence. Let's get back into this. Here we go. I gotta get into character.
Windwag.